It always begins the same way. A peaceful night, a quiet room, the soft rhythm of breath, slowly drifting towards sleep. And then, a bolt, a sharp, stabbing cramp, slicing through the calf like lightning. Sudden, violent, paralyzing. You sit up, gasping, eyes wide in the darkness. The leg won't move, or worse, won't stop twitching. It's 3:11 a.m. again, and the pain is back. For millions of older adults, this is more than a nuisance. It's a nightly fear, a silent enemy that hides under the comfort of blankets, only to strike when you're most vulnerable. Half asleep, half healing, half hopeful. Doctors call them nocturnal cramps, others, restless legs. But names don't matter at 3 a.m. Not when you're pacing the cold floor, begging your own muscles to calm down. Here's the truth. This is not just about tired legs. It's about a nervous system on edge, a bloodstream low in minerals, a heart tired of fighting through another broken night. And yet, this pain is not inevitable. It is not your new normal, and it is not the cost of growing old. Let me take you somewhere quieter. A small village in southern Italy, where the elders walk daily, sleep deeply, and wake without pain. Their secret, not a medicine, not a miracle, but a series of gentle, nightly rituals passed down for generations. And modern science, it's finally catching up. First, magnesium. Not in a pill, but dissolved in warm water. Magnesium citrate, easily absorbed, deeply calming. 1 glass, 1 hour before bed. It signals the nerves, soothes the muscles, and tells the body, you can let go now. Second, movement. But the right kind. Just before bed, sit on the edge of your mattress. Stretch the toes. Pull gently on the calves. 2 minutes. That's all it takes to tell your legs, we've worked. We've rested. We're done for today. Third, potassium and salt. Together. Bananas help, but combine it with a pinch of sea salt, and your body begins to remember balance. It's not about eating more. It's about eating with purpose. Minerals restore rhythm, and rhythm restores rest. Fourth, the lavender ritual. 2 drops of oil, rubbed into the feet like a bedtime prayer. Circulation improves. The mind softens. The legs fall silent, because cold feet do more than chill the toes. They shrink vessels. They tense the body. They invite the cramp. Wear soft socks, or soak in warm water. Let your blood flow like a river, undisturbed. But even as we begin to restore the body, there are silent habits stealing our sleep. Let's talk about what to avoid, because healing isn't just about what we do. It's also about what we undo. Caffeine hides in plain sight, not just in coffee, but in tea, chocolate, and even so-called decaf drinks. For a body already sensitive, even trace amounts can agitate the nerves. You think you're winding down, but inside, your system is quietly bracing for a fight. Dehydration, the invisible trigger. By evening, most people over 50 are already low on fluids, but they don't feel thirsty. Not until their muscles scream for moisture. A dry muscle is a fragile muscle, and fragile muscles snap at night. Drink slowly, spread it through the day. Think of water not as a task, but as a message to your body. I haven't forgotten you. Stillness. It sounds peaceful, but too much of it becomes poison. Long hours sitting, in cars and chairs, on couches, starve the legs of circulation. And when we finally lie down, they rebel. They spasm. They twist. They shout, because they haven't been heard all day. So move, not intensely, just often. Walk, stretch, shift. Motion is medicine. The weight of your blankets. Yes, even your bedding matters. Heavy covers may feel cozy, but they trap the feet. They prevent subtle shifts your legs rely on. At night, your body wants freedom, not pressure. Let your limbs float, not freeze. And one more hidden thief. medications. Some drugs, even life-saving ones, deplete magnesium and potassium. Others overactivate the nerves. If your cramps started after a prescription, don't panic. Don't stop, but talk to your doctor. There may be gentle alternatives or simple supplements that restore the balance. Now, imagine returning to that quiet room, but this time, without fear. You lie down. The legs are light, the body calm. The rituals were simple, but sacred, and they worked. No sudden lightning bolts, no cold floors, no desperate pacing. Just sleep, unbroken, healing, whole. Because your body remembers how to rest. It only needed permission. If you found peace in this story, share it. Someone out there is awake right now, hand on their cough, eyes full of tears. But before we part, let me tell you something no one else will. This pain, this nighttime struggle, it's not just physical, it's emotional. It's the creeping worry that your body is slipping out of your control. That age is pulling you away from comfort, from rest, from freedom. But the truth, you're not broken. You're not fragile. You're not fading. You're just misaligned with what your body has been quietly asking for. Because healing doesn't always begin in a hospital. Sometimes it begins in silence, in warmth, in slowness, in a small moment, like a stretch before bed, or a cup of magnesium water, held gently in your hands, under the hush of a bedroom lamp. You see, our culture teaches us to fight aging, to fear it, to treat symptoms, and never listen to the soul of the body behind them. But nature, she teaches something different. She whispers, with age comes wisdom, with slowing down comes depth. And with the right care, peace is always possible. This isn't about perfect habits or turning your bedroom into a clinic. It's about reclaiming your rhythm with softness, with intention, with love. So tonight, when you slide into bed, do it differently. Whisper to your legs, thank you. Whisper to your heart, you're safe now. Whisper to the night, I trust you again. And then close your eyes, not in fear of waking, but in the quiet faith that this time your rest will be real. Because sometimes the body doesn't need more medicine. It just needs more kindness. And you deserve that kindness. Not tomorrow, not someday, tonight.